Hi guys, it's Simon here. This episode I'm going to be doing a Ms Mojo reaction to another of their top 10 lists. Now, before I tell you what it is, I should clue you guys in on a little bit of a backstory here. My relationship with the Mojo set of YouTube channels has largely resulted in things like this.
Excuse me?
This.
Excuse me?
This.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
And, most notably, this.
These people are fucking insane, okay?
Yeah. If me and the Mojo franchise had a relationship status on Facebook, it would be, it's complicated. Because these videos always take me on an emotional roller coaster. Sometimes I don't expect something to happen, and when it happens, it catches me really by shock and surprise. Or it's something that I know very well, and it's a placement that I don't agree with. This is going to fall into the latter category. I am going to be reacting to Ms Mojo's list of the top 10 songs from Hamilton. Now, I absolutely love Hamilton, and we could spend ages going on and on and on about how much I love the musical, how I first got into it, how much Lin-Manuel Miranda is incredible and the whole cast is incredible, but it would take up a large expanse of time, so I'd have to save that for another thing. I'm very nervous and very excited because I know I'm going to be taken through another roller coaster, because I tried to compile a list all day and I could not get a correct list in there. So I would get up to my numbers and then I'd realise I'd left out a song that I'd like. And then I'd arrange it around and I realise, oh, I've left out The Room Where It Happens, or I've left out Satisfied. I'm like, oh my god, this is literally impossible. Because all the songs from this musical are incredible. So I don't know how they've arranged this list. I am excited. I'm also very nervous to see what it's going to be. So I might as well breathe in, breathe out. I don't have tissues just in case I burst into tears, because this musical is prone to do that to you. So I'm going to go in completely hand on my heart and ready to have my life shaken up. Just before we get into it, I know for a fact from looking at a picture that was posted in one of the Hamilton groups I'm in on Facebook, is that the election of 1800 will be on this list at number 8. So I already know that one. I don't know the positions of the other 9. So I'm very excited to see what has made the cut and what has made an honourable mention. And please, Ms Mojo, do more of stuff from Hamilton in your lists, because each of these songs is incredible. Do another top 10 Hamilton songs. Like, do that until you've run through the whole bloody set list, because all of them deserve praise. Anyway, let me just cross-check my things. It is the election of 1800. I wasn't being deceived. Okay, so moving up. Here we go. This is my reaction to the top 10 best Hamilton songs.
Don't be shocked when your history book and all your
I love that purple.
Now place your bets as to
I love that purple robe.
the very seat of government where Hamilton sits. Not true. Ooh, if the shoe fits, wear it.
Welcome to
Ooh,
Ms. Mojo
bitch.
and
You
Jill
don't want to go
Hamilton
through the
on
rest of the
top
song,
10 Hamilton songs.
because Jefferson does get
Before we
wrecked at that
begin, we
part.
publish new
At
videos
Hamilton's
every
part.
day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we listen to the cast recording for the billionth time. We make our choices on a mix of fan favorites.
I'll push up the
and their
brightness a little bit
importance
so you
to the
guys can
overall
see.
Hamilton narrative. If you don't agree with our ranking, you'd have had to be in the room where it happened to make your case.
Oh.
Number 10.
Oh.
Alexander Hamilton.
And the world's gonna know your name. What's your name, man? Alexander Hamilton.
I saw that Grammys performance. That was the first one I saw of the whole thing, because I was browsing through the videos. Oh my god. I was in shock at how good it was. I grabbed out the soundtrack so quickly. and just played the whole thing straight through, although it was really late at night. I just stayed so attentive to the whole thing. Like, it was so enriching. It was so impressive.
This track traces the tragic events during Hamilton's upbringing in the Caribbean, then his migration to New York. This song serves to introduce the show's colorful cast of characters, Hamilton's tireless ambition, and Mr. Aaron Burr.
Indeed. You're the damn fool that shot him. You done messed up, Ron.
To Miranda's opus, history teachers are using it to engage students with the $10 founding father without a father.
Praise.
Number 9.
Groff sauce!
While any of King George's
It would be
songs
so
are
incredible to see
awesome,
this live.
wow, this is
Awesome,
what
wow.
On the cast album, Jonathan Groff of Glee and
Aw.
Frozen Fame sings this hilariously dark
Fetus
overseas
Groff
dispatch
sauce.
from the British royalty. Its lyrics, at first anyway, make it sound like a lighthearted breakup anthem from the British Empire to its loyal subjects.
It's
But
very
it
Britpoppy.
still inserts a threat.
I will kill your friends and family.
This song perfectly displays Lin-Manuel Miranda's wit and eclectic musical background. Though Hamilton is
It's
largely
incredible
inspired
how
by
he's
R&B
written
and
all
hip-hop,
these
We'll Be
songs.
Back was modeled
It's-
after British invasion pop. Excuse us while we sing
British invasion pop? That's a genre? I need to get more into this.
Number 8, the election of 1800.
Oh.
Every action has its equal opposite
Reaction.
In the context of Act 2, the election of 1800 restarts the upbeat tempo numbers, coming after heart-wrenching songs like Stay Alive Reprise and It's Quiet
Oh
Now.
god, that's
Aaron
horrible.
Burr and Thomas Jefferson
That is horrible. I haven't seen that part yet because I've refused to watch bootlegs.
Candidate for the Democratic Republican
Oh god, that's awful.
That the person with the power to tip the election's outcome is Alexander Hamilton.
Countries facing a difficult choice.
This multi-layered track puts the ensemble to great use and marks the pivotal moment where Burr starts to resent Hamilton as he actively stops him from advancing his.
But if you just drop this whole talk less, smile more thing,
Jefferson has my vote.
then you would have gotten through.
Number 7, One Last Time.
Oh gosh.
One last time.
Chris Jackson's voice is incredible. I only just realised it while listening to Guns and Ships last night. It needs more props.
Take a break tonight, and then we'll teach him how to say goodbye.
This song serves to illustrate an important moment in
Oh,
American
poor
history.
sad
The
Lynn.
country had to become accustomed to different people holding the powerful
Poor sad
position of
Hamilton.
president. Miranda used the actual text of Washington's statement, having Washington
Nice.
sing the words as Hamilton speaks them alongside him.
Anticipate with pleasing expectation that retreat, in which I promised myself to realize the sweet enjoyment of partaking.
This is a powerful song, and it's hard not to get choked up at Christopher Jackson, the original Washington's vocals.
Bow down, girl. Bow down,
It's a song
bitches.
farewell for a character that had come in with such a bang in Right Hand Man.
Ooh. The room where I live for this song. It is the perfect villain song, wrapped with so much soul.
Broadway big band.
I so want, if they ever do a Hamilton mixtape too, I so want to see this one on there.
The most textured song in Hamilton. The seemingly mismatched musical genres and instruments come together to illustrate an equally convoluted story. The dinner table bargain known as the Compromise of 1790.
No one else was in the room where it happened. The room where it happened. The room where it happened.
No one actually knows
Oh,
what happened
all the
behind
precious
those
small
closed doors.
beans.
So Miranda had creative freedom to tell this story as he saw fit. Interestingly, he wrote the song from the perspective of someone who specifically wasn't there, Aaron Burr.
I wanna be in the room where it happened.
Leslie is just
This
incredible.
song at once details Hamilton, Jefferson, and Madison's deal to exchange the nation's capital.
That performance would look so incredible live. I have to wait so long because I live in Australia and it's probably going to take ages for them to do one here. Yes.
Number 5, Helpless.
Oh gosh. This literally has it from different... Okay, I need to see Hamilton as Hamilton's America.
That Boy Is Mine call back to the 1998 Brandy and Monica hit. And
Nice. I remember Brandy from Dancing with the Stars.
The refrain of Stress and Blessed is a nod to Beyonce.
Nice. Philippa Sue is just an incredible talent. I know I've said that a lot of times in this video, but all this cast is incredible.
On the Hamilton mixtape.
As long as I'm alive and shining, swear to God, you never feel so.
In terms
Okay.
of subject matter, Helpless condenses the details of Eliza Schuyler and Alexander Hamilton's courtship. From Eliza's sister...
What I tend to do during Say No to This, and you can feel free to do this at home, I'll just stop it very quickly, is that when Mariah Reynolds mentions that she's helpless in the second verse, I'm like, yeah, she is helpless, Hamilton. You know who was also helpless? Your fucking wife. It's just that little precision F strike right there that just cements commentary when you're doing it with other people. So feel free to borrow that.
Angelica
Anyway,
introduces
moving on.
Hamilton asking Eliza's father for her hand and finishing with their marriage.
Oh, come on, please show the dab. I at least know that happens from GIFs. Oh, her blue dress looks so beautiful.
Number 4. Wait
Ooh.
for it.
You know one thing in life I can control.
Oh my gosh, this is the 360. I need to go and actually watch that. Maybe I might do a reaction to it.
The supposed villain in the story. Wait for it expresses Burr's
Oh,
yearning
what
for
the...
love and
Is he
fulfillment.
sitting on
And
something?
Helen watches from the sidelines
It looked like he was hanging himself just then. I'm like, oh my god.
He exhibits no restraint.
This song perfectly exemplifies how overly cautious Burr is throughout the narrative. All too aware of how much he's lost.
Until
and
he
how much
really
wants.
fucks up near the last part and switches with Hamilton's
Consistently and recklessly charges forward.
recklessness.
Lin-Manuel Miranda considers Wait For It among the best songs he's ever written. And Leslie Odom Jr., the original Burr, knocks it out of the park with a spine-tingling performance. Number 3, The Schuyler.
Oh,
Nothing rich folks love more than going downtown and slumming it with the poor.
This energetic nod to
I
Destiny's
love-
Child introduces
I love
the audience
this.
to the 3 formidable Schuyler sisters. In the context both of the musical and the time period in which it takes place, the events have been largely dominated by men. But here we see women with sharp minds
And Peggy.
revolutionary ideas. Not the least of which eldest sister Angelica.
Oh gosh, please do her
with
part.
wordplay like, "You want a revolution, I want a revelation," and badass lines such as, "And when I meet Thomas Jefferson, I'ma compel him to include women in the sequel."
Work!
The song is an anthem
Like,
for
that's the
women's
moment you just have to do it, no matter what. Michelle is currently quaking in her boots.
Number
What
2,
the-
Yorktown, the
Oh,
World
that was a
Upside
zip.
Down.
That Tony performance, I saw that one straight after the Grammys. Oh my god.
The Battle of Yorktown resulted in the American
Everything.
armies being
Just
defeated
everything.
and virtually ending the Revolutionary War.
We get the job done.
Yes.
During the
Boom.
song, the audience sees Hamilton in the heat of battle, grappling with the prospect of combat, but also wanting to make it home to his wife and unborn son. Miranda
Did
Sue
you really
uses
have to
the
remind
reference
us
to
that
the innovative
Philip's
tactic
now
that
a
historical
prospect?
Alexander Hamilton devised to sneak up on the British.
Like, it's so suspenseful when you're listening to it. Like, even though you know they win, it's like,
Did towards the war effort, though in a considerably epic fashion.
and get the fuck back up again. Fierce.
This song is high action and high stakes, and leaves you feeling just about ready to rush out into battle.
Just those vocals, girl.
Unveil our top pick. Here
Oh,
are
gosh.
two honorable mentions.
Wow, satisfied honorable mention? I thought it would have made it up there in the list. Oh, Dear Theodosia made it. I didn't think that interlude songs would make the list or an honorable mention, so wow. Because he probably is, to be honest. Oh, of course. Hang on. Where the hell is It's Quiet Uptown? What the hell? Like, this is good and all, but okay, surely there's got to be another list. There's surely got to be another top 10 Hamilton songs list. Surely.
My shot is the moment Hamilton impresses his new friends, Lawrence, Lafayette, Mulligan,
And the story of tonight. This list is too short. Stand for nothing, Burr. What will you fall for? Bit. How do you respond back to that? You just laid it on the table. Boom. Oh, I never thought of it like that. Oh god, did you really have to remind me of that? Where's the world was wide? We need another list. Yes.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from Ms Mojo and subscribe for new videos every day.
Nice. Whoa. Okay, that was an experience. It was so happy getting to see these songs actually on a platform, because when you listen to the CD at home, it's like, it's your own personal affair. To see that they're actually out there and actually on a list and other people are seeing it, it's like, boom. Wow. I'm happy, I'm sad, because they included the bloody shot of Philip fucking dying, which is not good. Especially when you realise that he was in pain for hours before Hamilton and Eliza got there. So, and Anthony Ramos that conveys that pain just so perfectly. Especially when you listen to the soundtrack thing. And, oh, gosh. I honestly thought when they did that, they were going to show Eliza's scream. And I did hear that in going through YouTube stuff, and I'm like, oh my god, I've tried imitating that scream and I cannot do it properly. I sound like a pterodactyl instead. That was more Wicked Witch of the West more than pterodactyl. Point is, I can't do it, and it's distressing. So, I was totally prepared for that to happen in this video, and it didn't. Maybe they're going to save it for a later one. Yep. That's what they're probably doing. They're saving it for a later one. Because there are so many songs that you could do. Like, you can't just make just one list and then just leave it at that. You're going to have to make a second one. There's no way. And that's what I was going to lead to. I was distressed near the end, but not to the point of distress of my last ones, because I love all the songs in this one. So whichever one was going to get number one, I was going to be happy with. So I really, really want there to be a second list to this, but, well, I guess we'll just have to wait for it. And yes, that was indeed a Hamilton reference, including the boom that I made with my head that I realised only 2 seconds later actually related back to Helpless. So, where was Say No to This? Oh, I could go on for hours just naming songs. So, I'm going to save the time and energy and sign off now and probably listen to Hamilton again tonight. The story of tonight. Anyway, I'm going to be left to my own devices with this. For now, though, I'm going to be signing off. And although that there'll be more to say in the future, for now, there's really nothing else left to say. Other than, bye guys, see ya.